Hey guys, Tim here from Candid Tech TV. What we've got here today is a cardboard smartphone projector. So this is one of those type of products that at its best, maybe it's acceptable, but at its complete worst, it's a complete dud and probably very disappointing. So let's see what level disappointed we're gonna be. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so just real quick on the box, basically it says cinema in a box. It does have on the side here a little display where you can kind of stick your phone and basically make sure that it's gonna fit. So right now if I take my Pixel 2, I can kind of mirror it up there and you can kind of see that it's within those parameters. So it's gonna fit, with a case on and stuff like that. There's not a whole lot of wiggle room there. This has maybe a little bit of give, mainly kind of on the top and the bottom there. So that's something you're gonna want to check out. So it's up to 160 millimeters tall and 80 millimeters wide down there at the bottom. Yeah, you can have your little cardboard projector and have a glass of whiskey and enjoy. So we'll see how easy this thing is to set up. It basically says that just pop in the lens, slip in your phone there, and then you can enjoy mobile content on the home and go and get up to 8 times magnification. So let's see what kind of quality we got here. So I'm gonna open this up. I will say I paid about $13 for this through Walmart's online website actually, and it did ship through Walmart.com. It wasn't like some other third-party seller, but this one, I've seen multiple ones and different varieties of these. This one actually is supposed to be like pre-put together. It says that on the box, that it's already made up, so you don't have to like fold it or put it together or anything like that. But it's got your fake inputs here, as you can see there. This is all cardboard, so that's a nice touch. Same thing on the side, got some fake controls and stuff. There are instructions on the top here. Basically it pretty much just shows you how to put in the lens, and then it looks like how to basically set this up. So this is interesting. It does show for an Android. It says go to Google Play and download Ultimate Rotation Control, which is an app to rotate the image. Then it also says for iOS 7, you go in the settings and then enable assistive touch feature, go to your video, turn phone into landscape, touch the assistive touch button that's floating there, select device, rotate screen, and then it'll allow you to rotate the screen that way. So that's interesting. Looks like the technology this is using, you got to rotate the screen 180 degrees. So this is what we're working with. Basically this looks like it slides out and that comes out this way. There's a little tab on the front here that opens up. So inside here, this is kind of neat. There's like a 3M tape suction cup bottom that you can put on here, I guess, to actually suction cup that to something, so like a glass table. And your lens is kind of just like rolling around in there when you open that up. So the glass part is here, it looks like. And then you have literally like a cardboard little roll. So yeah, so here's the lens. Got that right there. So look in the directions, you want to make sure the flat part is on the inside of this roll and that the rounded edge is facing out. So this picture right here is kind of confusing because it almost makes it look like you've got a stopper like on the outside that goes over the glass, but there's no other pieces in there. So it even shows like here that it almost looks like you have like a stopper on the inside and the outside or something, but all I have was just the tube and the glass in there. So it's kind of interesting because you got these pieces here on the front, these kind of cardboard rings, but they don't seem to come off or twist or really do anything. They kind of seem more like for aesthetics really than anything else. This was the only 2 pieces that came inside here, so this is what we're gonna have to work with. This doesn't fit exactly cleanly into here. You kind of gotta twist it a little bit, but I think that's kind of gonna be how you just change your picture. You're gonna basically pull this kind of in and out a little further. This part already kind of broke a little bit because I gently pulled on this, so I guess I might have to glue that piece back down. I mean, that's basically what you're dealing with right there so far. I don't know, let's see. I guess I'll put my phone into it and try to check it out. But there really aren't any other directions on this. I'm starting to wonder maybe if even this kind of pad is actually to maybe even put on the door of the inside panel of this to maybe stick your phone to it rather than on the actual bottom of the device. But I have like a case on here. I don't really think, let's see. Yeah, this isn't gonna stick anyway, I guess. If I have an actual phone case on, that's not gonna stick to the phone, but because they kind of just show that you put the phone in the back and then you kind of like set it upright, but I think the phone's gonna end up falling that way. Yeah. Really no instructions whatsoever for this. It does say to turn the brightness and the sound all the way up to 100. Turn off my studio. I can't see how this is gonna work, even under these conditions. This is very hard to see. We're gonna have to go mobile here. All right, taking this off. Going into the bathroom. And you could see the phone kind of giving off some of the light here. Oh man. So if you're in the complete dark, let's close the door here. Can you see that? I guess you can focus it. There we go. You see, that's my background of a Ferris wheel and my like home screen on my phone. So I guess if you go in and out, you kind of got to find the right distance. But man, that is not the easiest to read or see. So I've got my video up right now that I did last week. So best way to watch Game of Thrones on a projector here. So I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna put it inside the box here. So that's gonna be the test footage that we're looking at. All right, so there you go. You can see the picture. If I mess around with how far away this is and stuff from the wall, you can see the picture now. You can kind of make out that that's myself upside down. But again, you can see me going through Roku menu there, just very low brightness. You can kind of see there some B-roll of a projector spinning around. There's myself talking again. So it's not the clearest and definitely not the brightest. The rubber suction pads are definitely for keeping your phone in place because this is not staying in place in here otherwise. So I think this is the most dialed in I'm going to get this picture. It's hard to get the right like focal distance and kind of get this dialed in because the further back you go and stuff, then it's not that bright. So this is like, I'd say more like a toy for kids or something like that. Alright guys, so I had to go into a completely dark room to test this out. Feels good to be out of the dark bathroom. This is not something I would recommend. It is hard to put together. It's hard to even, like, my lens is kind of crooked in here and stuff. Definitely, after testing it, this inside door is supposed to have this silicone gripper installed there to actually hold your phone. Again, like, if you have a case on or you've got, like, I have a skin on my phone, it's not even gonna stick to that anyway. You could see from the testing there, it's kind of hard to get your picture dialed in. Even when you do, it's very dim. A tablet is gonna be bigger and brighter probably than you can get with a good picture with this anyway. There were aberrations around the edges and stuff with this as well. Like I said, these go for, I think I paid 12 or 13 bucks on walmart.com for this. I've seen these for like 20 bucks on Amazon and things like that. Definitely not worth it, that price. For 40 bucks, you could probably get a used 480p projector, which you can throw up on the wall and actually get like a 100-inch diagonal or 120-inch diagonal screen with. So I would definitely go for those. If that's something you're interested in, I have a whole bunch of projector playlist with 480p, 720p, 1080p projectors and stuff like that. So you're getting to where this is like a fourth or half of the price of one of those. So I wouldn't even throw your money away. Kind of a cool design. It looks like it might be neat at first, but it's really not functional. So I really wouldn't recommend it. If you do like tech videos, like I said, I do a bunch of projector videos on this channel and stuff like that. Love for you to hit that subscribe button to see more content like this and hit that bell so that every time I do a new video, you'll get notified of it. But thank you guys for watching with me here today. Stay tuned till the next one, and you guys take care.